Hello, it's me again, Asheri, and if you haven't seen my top 5 anime that I made 3 years ago, I suggest you watch that now. My list has changed since the past, 3 years I've made that video. I'm still gonna go by the last format, and there's only one that's the same. So, also, I'm doing this on top of my speed drawing of my villager from Animal Crossing New Leaf Horizons. Oh god. New Horizons, not New Leaf. I missed that game. Okay, carrying on. The top 5 anime of this current year. It's 2020. Since there's been a problem with me staying home, I've thought I can just remake my top 5 list because it's just not the same anymore, and I've been binging anime since I've just been home doing online school. Everyone's probably home right now anyway because of obvious reasons, but I want to just okay, here I go. Okay, number 1, same as last number 1, which is Kill la Kill. Favorite anime. The scenes are gorgeous. That was the first anime that made me cry, and I guess that was also the first anime to shock me as well, because there's such a shock, the plot twist just shocked me, and I just was not expecting that. Number 2, My Hero Academia. The reason why my list is why it's this order is because all my 1 through 5s I can sit down and I can just watch. My Hero is exactly that. I could sit down. I didn't catch up to the recent season, but I bet you if I could just sit down and watch it, I would watch it all in one sitting. It's a very easy, comforting watch in my opinion, and the art style is just, it's very consistent, and it's very the aesthetic is just very nice, and it's very cute, and it's oh my god. And the fan service is actually really subtle, but it's nice. Okay. Number 3, Orange. Don't watch this if you're very easy to cry, because this anime is so sweet and just so cute. It's very deep, and it's like the butterfly effect, and to me, in my opinion, I find that very interesting, and it goes off you don't think it will go the way it did. There's a lot of predictable moments that aren't predictable because they just flip it. It's the opposite. It's not what you expected. And I love that so much. It made me cry. And afterwards, I sat down and I watched it in one day. And I do not suggest that. I broke down. I could not. It was very sad, and it's cute, and there's a few weird things about it, but it's really good, and it makes you think if something tomorrow would change, if that would change your whole life, and if it would make everything different. Number 4, this one is this one is probably very predictable because I feel everyone's watching it now that it's on Netflix. But I started watching it since it was on Netflix because I didn't feel like streaming it illegally, because I'm done doing that. That was my younger years. I'm out here funding the creators or whatever. But number 4 is Beastars. Call me what you want, but I am not a furry. I refuse to be a furry. I'm not a furry. This does not make me a furry. It's just, okay, I usually don't like 3D models because I believe it takes away the aesthetic of cartoons, which is hand-drawn, and just the art of the little minor mistakes people make hand-drawing. But 3D art is actually very suitable for this anime. It can be a little distasteful at the beginning because you're ew, like, no, but it flip-flops from 2D to 3D, and it actually works very well. And the characters are, it's kind of like a Zootopia. Everyone compares that to Zootopia, but it's not Zootopia in my opinion, because obviously there's more adult themes, and the relationship is, it has a deeper meaning, and the bunny is portrayed as like a person that sleeps around a lot, but there's a deeper meaning to that, and I really think people should give it a chance. It's one of those that you don't have to watch 3 episodes to get hooked in. I feel like the first episode reels you in, because the style, the dialogue, the contrasting characters, it flows really well. Number 5, I haven't watched an anime like this ever, and I've heard about the manga, and I've heard so many good things about it. It's Toiletbound Hanako Kun. That's my favorite right now. Like, I recently finished that, and because the last episode was the other day, and it was like so cute. The art style, the way the scenes changed with emotions, it was just, I don't know, it's just the art style is so different but so inviting. And I like how they make fun of manga, because with her legs, and that's just like a chibi art style, and I feel like there was many jokes about how manga's drawn, and I just thought that was just so cute. The characters were really different, the title is like really weird, but it plays off really well, and I feel like you have to know about like ghosts in Japan a little bit to even watch that, to actually enjoy it. And just like the last one, I have honorable mentions. These are just like ones I've watched throughout my anime career, I guess, and they're just, all in all, I could sit through them, but it was kind of like painstaking at times, except one of them. Like, I have The Promised Neverland. That one's a very good anime for, like, I don't know, everyone. The manga's good, the anime's really good. I can't wait for season 2, and I don't know if I can wait. I might have to read the manga, but yeah, that one is super good. I could sit through it. It was awesome to watch. Like, I watched it when it was airing, and I wish I could have just binge watched it, but I was watching it when it was airing, so it was really hard to binge watch it, because it'd be like, oh, the new episode's out, I gotta watch it now. And then Darling in the Franxx, that one's my aesthetic. Like, I love the way it looks, the soft colors, the gore, the way the plot changes. It's just super good, and in my opinion, like, there is a lot of mecha, and it kind of does remind people of like other animes, and I understand why, but this anime is like good in my opinion. The ending wasn't too good, but it was good still. And then Umaru-chan, that one was cute and it was funny, and I can't sit down and watch it for too long because it's all in the same area, like in her house or outside, but it's mainly always in her house. But I know that's a joke, but it's not something I can sit down and watch. It's just like something if I need like a relaxing time. And then another one, Attack on Titan. Hear me out. First season, I watched that when I was like 11. Super like good, like, oh, gore and nothing about it. Everyone's like, oh, it's a trend. Okay. Second season, I watched till the 4th episode, and I was watching it while it aired, but I stopped because season 2's awful. I suggest you find the manga that covers season 2 and read that instead of watching season 2 because it's trash. Season 3 is super good. I mean, I was captivated. I actually finished that in a day too, because okay, don't judge me, but it's just like super good. It's very, it was very like, it revealed all the secrets, like the base, I'm not gonna, like just themes that weren't mentioned in the first season that needed to be talked about, and it fulfilled that, and it actually prepared me for season 4, and now I'm very excited. And I feel like Attack on Titan has that stigma because it took forever to make season 2, and it's just like generic, and everyone liked it at the time. But I feel like season 3 was like, I felt like that should have been season 2, even though it, like, season 2 did miss, like, it was trying to catch up with the manga slowly, but, like, I feel like it was just so good. Like, I know season 2 was made to be slow, so the manga caught up, but season 2 just dumped all this on you. Like, every episode there was something just revealed, and I feel like it's just so good. Like, season 1, you don't expect anything, and everything is just revealed. It's just good. Not a lot of people like Attack on Titan, but that's, like, my favorite, like, generic anime, in my opinion. And yeah, those are my top 5 animes right now. If you like the drawing, you can check it out on my Twitter and on my Instagram. And I will be creating more videos, hopefully. I'm almost near filling up my sketchbook, so I might do a tour of that eventually. Alright,